In general, we define a to the 1 over n as the nth root of a. So this rational exponent means the same as this radical if n is a natural number greater than 1. And that tells us that we can just take the index of the radical, and that will be the denominator of the rational exponent. So some examples here use radical notation to write the expression, simplify if possible. For a 25 to the 1/2, we have the radical, the radicand, and the index is 2, so I don't need to write it. It's understood. And simplify if possible, so the square root of 25, that's 5 times 5, so the square root is 5. For b, a to the 1/3, so a radical with 8 as the radicand, and the index is the denominator, 3. So the cubed root of 8, we found that before, to be 2. Example C, we want the radical, the radicand is the base, and the denominator is the index. And that can't be simplified because we don't know what number x stands for here. D, negative 25 to the 1/2. It's tricky, so we've got the radical, and we need to know what the base is here. So the exponent is touching the 25. It's not touching that negative. That negative stays in front. So the base is 25. The index is 2, so that's understood, and there's a negative in front. So this is the negative square root of 25, so negative 5. In example E, the base here is everything inside of the parenthesis, because that's what the exponent is touching. So we've got the radical, we've got the base, negative 27y to the 6th, and the index is the denominator. So the cubed root of negative 27y to the 6th. Let me see if I could write that, because I'm not sure what that is just yet. If I can write that as some number times itself 3 times. So 27 is 3 times 3 times 3. So if that was negative, that would be negative 27. And then we need a base y, and 6 divided by 3 means that these should be 2 each. That would work. So the cubed root of the negative 27y to the 6 is negative 3y squared. And for f, we want a radical, and the base here, the exponent 1/5, is only touching x. So x is the base, the denominator is the index, and what do I do with the 7? It's in front, it stays in front. So 7 times the 5th root of x.